So first I want to say, awesome. I'm glad that I was able to get all of the guesses finally, so that you can, talk about your campaign with these guys as things come up without having to actually skirt around what class and race they are. I like his take on playing D&D though. It's really nice. You know me, I don't necessarily optimize all the time, but when I get to a character, I usually try to, just that I'm still able to do something. Now, if I had, just stats that are just plain, I'll play that too, but, it's one of those things, it's just a roll of dice. So, a couple of things I wanted to get to today. First one is, while in TAPS, I did learn that they shouldn't be making you pay out-of-state tuition no matter where you're at. Even if you weren't going to one in Virginia, with one of the Veterans Acts that came out a little while ago, us as veterans using GI, we claim in-state for any state that you go to. It doesn't matter. So, yeah. I don't know if you needed to check that out or anything like that, but... So there was something else that happened last night. Well, yesterday, actually. So, not last night, but the night before, Chandra came home from work. She said she was having some abdominal pain. I was telling her, you need to go to see a doctor and all that. Like, no, I can survive and all that. And went through the night. Apparently, she didn't get a lot of sleep through the night. And so, in the morning, she had decided that she was going to go to the doctor after I left for work. So she went to the doctor, and she was there pretty much all day while they were running tests and stuff like that. And so, at about 3 o'clock, her friend Teresa gives me a call while I'm at school and says, hey, she has to go in for surgery. It's appendicitis, and so she has to go in for an emergency appendectomy. And so, got out of class early yesterday. Pretty much was at the hospital the rest of the day. She went in for the surgery, came out, everything's doing good. She's right here.
Dead to the world.
But she's doing good. Her stomach's going to be sore for a while and everything like that, but she'll be able to take care of it. Doctors did say it was a little odd because, so how appendices usually are, they hang down like this from like your colon tract. And for hers, it was stuff behind and up, like hidden. And so that's why it was causing her so much pain, and not in her side directly, but more or less just in a different spot. And so that's why it was a while until they found out what it was. They almost sent her home without actually doing anything, and so that would have been bad. Other than that, I'm going to get to Sydney's challenge. Again, in my last video, I said she didn't have to start it right away or anything like that. But I'll give her like a basic timeline because I want to use it. So the challenge is thus. I want her to build a new character in D&D. Have it a different race and a different class than what she's playing now, and provide me with an ample backstory. Anything that she adds to said backstory, people, places, things, will show up in my world, and I'll let her know how all of that goes. As for how she's going to get all this to me, just have her send me the stuff via Facebook or Mom's Facebook or email or something like that. Kyle, you can help her out with that. But that's pretty much what I got for today. Kind of a lot has happened, so since I'm within my 10 seconds, I'm going to say I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll talk to you on Sunday. Out.